Hey, what's up, guys? It's Sunday. You know what that means. It's time for another episode of Barn Talk. We're actually down here at the shore. We're beautiful Brigantine, New Jersey. Good buddy of mine, his parents got a little condo for the week down here. Bringing you guys a little weekly update here. Not much went on this week. A lot of work going on. Monday, me and Guy took a trip down to the upper Chesapeake and we're fishing the flats. Rough day, had a little bit of wind. He had a lot of line issues. Not much went down other than catfish. A lot of catfish, a lot of weight in catfish. Not really what we were going for there. I did have a couple bites and some big blow up on some things. Not really any bass though. Rough day. Like I said, windy. Got a little windier as the day went on. I was trying to go around and mark some spots on my unit, find the edges of the grass and some other stuff like that. We kind of had some issues trying to get that figured out. It was coming off a high tide into low, so it took a little bit for that grass to come up that you could see. So that was kind of it. Went out once down to Salem. Bunch of little guys. Went down to the local canal, nothing big, bunch of little ones. Did have a big blow up on a frog. I think it was a snakehead as the sun was going down. Started throwing that up against the bank. Had a massive blow up on that. Just chased it up with a Senko after and couldn't manage to get anything on there. But then Friday comes back around, take off of work, so we're working Saturday, and went back down to the flats. I had my own boat, my dad had his boat, and the guy that works with us came down with us as well. And oh boy, did they get slayed down there. They did okay. I think they had I think they had two person down there. Largemouth out on the flats, and then they kind of went exploring as it got to high tide. Was out there fishing the flats. I was beating them up a little bit. Decent sized fish, definitely a lot better than Delaware. We'll be getting back down there again. But once high tide hit, obviously tracing them edges of the grass, and it got a little easier to run into the grass as the day went on. But once that high tide hit and the water kind of got that lull to it, the fish weren't really biting. So I ended up taking a run up north into the Susquehanna a little bit and was fishing around some bridge pilings. Did that. I found a ledge, found some school and smallmouth, I think, and needless to say, did pretty decent up there. First time catching smallmouth in the States. I was using a rod that I never really thought that I would probably get to use, but now I know where to use it out there at least, and that it's getting put to some use. I was throwing my big 711 Enigma Atomic 29 heavy action cranking rod with a big deep diver. I mean, I was cranking 20 foot of water and was beating up on some smallmouth. I tried throwing a drop shot after, still no luck on a drop shot. Not buying the whole drop shot thing, but hey, I don't know, maybe one day I will be. So then I went up there and beat them up for a little bit, came back down, hit the flats again, kind of went up, hit some docks, then it was getting to that afternoon rush and was trying to get out there to beat some traffic. So overall, good trip down there on Friday. I will be doing a nice little Tackle Tuesday, or Taiwan Tuesday this week on one of the things I was throwing down there on Friday. And now today, Sunday, we were working yesterday on Saturday. Sunday, we're down here, we're down the shore. Me and my buddy were going out shark fishing tonight. We're actually in the process, we're getting ready for dinner now. Figured I would shoot this video as I'm waiting to hop in the shower. But we're gonna go out, try and get some shark footage for you, get a nice little video going. Hopefully we can slay on some big ones here and have some fun tonight. That's kind of it for this week though. Not a ton of stuff going on. We're just gonna keep it short and sweet. Can't really get into depth on many things, and I didn't get out a ton this week. But the new unit's working well. Overall, as the week got better, it's still hot here. Water's temps are rising, but we're getting on some things. I think I'm starting to learn some stuff down the flats, and that's a good thing. Oh, also, big shout out now. I am partnered with Phantom Outdoors on their field staff program. I will be giving you guys a code shortly to get you 10% off your orders. I love to cover up when I'm fishing. I mean, that sun is brutal out there. So this is a big one for me. That they are partnered, I think, with Storm Rainwear also. Obviously, if you guys are into fishing, you know that they have some amazing rain gear. So that's a big one for me. And Cortland line, I got to use some of their line this week. I do have a little video on that will be getting posted soon. But other than that, it's time to get ready for dinner here, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Share it to your friends. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, @Madden Outdoors. Keep them lines tight and stay safe out there, guys.